What is going on, guys? Vuxury here. In today's video we will be going over cars with the new lighting system in Roblox Greenville. Today's video is based on the cars from 1990 up to 2019. Let's get straight into the video in alphabetical order. Starting off the video, we have the 1990 Elysian Renaissance. The DX trim has fog lights, and this of course has the new high beam system. This is the DX trim, so we actually have the fog lights down there. This has the new lighting, so it'll be some very smooth lighting going on in this video. So yeah, let's get into it. So if we get in and we can press N, our fog lights come on. If we press H, our horn goes off. But if we use the right bracket, we can flash our high beams. Here's the low beams, high beams. As you can see, they actually get brighter. Here's how the rear looks, lights and stuff. The smooth turn signals in the front. Now let's turn on all the lights at once. Low beams, high beams, and fog lights, along with the turn signals. Very nice. The next car we have is the 1997 Wolfsburg Charge. The trim that I will be using in the video is the GLX VR6. This has fog lights and it has high beams. Let's get into it. This is one of my personal cars, that's why it has aftermarket wheels and stuff. But fog lights, low beam lights, high beams, flash of the high beams. Now let's put on all the lights at once. As you see, very bright. Let's also make it nighttime. Very nice. Here's how the lights look in the rear. Very smooth. Now for the next two cars, we will be going in the road so you guys can actually see how the lights look. We are now in the 2000s. Now we have the 2003 Falcon Departure. I think all trims have the same lighting, but this is the highest trim. This includes fog lights and high beams. Here's the fog lights. Here's the regular lights, high beams, flash of the high beams. Now let's put all the lights on. Here's the lighting pattern. Here's low beams, no fog lights, high beams, no fog lights, and fog lights by themselves with low beams. Next we have another fixer or repair daily. This is the 2004 Falcon Scavenger Pro Trip. This is an Explorer with a bed. So if we get in, this actually has auto headlights. Here they are. Low beams, high beams, fog lights, really nice. Here are low beams, high beams with the fog lights on. Here's the lighting pattern. Fog lights off, high beams only, low beams only, fog lights only. Very nice. Next we have the 2009 Suki Turo. This has high beams only. Here's the regular lights, low beams, high beams, low beam pattern, high beam pattern, flash of the high beams. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. Nothing too crazy though. Next we have the 2010 Velfire Prima or Prima. The V trim only has fog lights and this is a IV trim. So yeah. So this does have the high beams. As you can see, low beams, high beams. No fog lights as this is an IV trim. My mistake. Turn signals look really nice too. But yeah, a lot of y'all weren't expecting this, but the lawnmower actually got a lighting update. This is the 2014 Lawn King G50X. This has high beams. As you can see, very nice. This literally has nothing else to it. It's just a lawnmower, so turn signals and stuff don't work. But low beam, high beam, which are actually, wow, pretty nice. Next is a 2017 Century Colonel. This has high beams and new fog lights, which are actually in the rear. So if we get in, we have auto headlights. Here's the low beam. Here's the high beam. Flash of the high beams. Low beam light pattern. High beam light pattern. Fog lights. Very interesting looking, cannot lie. Next we have the 2018 Wolfsburg Poseidon. This has high beams and fog lights. So if we get in, low beams, high beams, high beam flash, fog lights. Ew, why are they halogen? And the rest of the car's LED. All the lights on at once. I forgot to show that on the Lexus, sorry about that. Extremely bright. Low beams only, high beams only. Fog lights with low beam, high beams with, yeah, you get the point. And for our last car in the video, we have the 2019 Chevron Corvette. This has high beams, low beams, high beams, and that's it. Flash, low beam light pattern, high beam light pattern, and yeah. That'll be it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video as I'll go over the cars from 2020 to 2023 with the new lighting pattern. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, it's been Vuxury, and I am out.